guys, Recruitment here, and we just got the Pokemon Presents for July 22nd, and everyone pretty much watched it like 10 minutes ago. It just ended. So today, me and my brother will be talking about everything. What games announced, what features weren't shown off in the Direct, and what we expect for the future. Before we get into that, quick note, I am going to be doing a giveaway for a $70 eShop gift card. All you got to do is stay subscribed to the channel and comment down below on any video starting today. I'll have a sheet linked in the description down below where I keep track of all the comments and ensure legitimacy of the sweepstakes. So, yeah. Anyways, Jesse, what did you think of the Pokemon Presents?
I don't know. I'm very mixed feelings about it.
So yeah, the way we're going to be kind of doing this discussion is just kind of going through the presents from start to finish. I feel like they have basically ramping up in terms of weight of announcements, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think I'm in a little bit of an agreement. So I guess like, because we just finished watching this literally 10 minutes ago. I guess your initial thoughts, just quickly, overall.
If I were rating it, like, I mean, 1 out of 10, I'd give it.
Go ahead.
A 6.
A 6. I think it's crazy because like hindsight's 2020. Because if you were to tell me that we wouldn't get a lot of information on ZA and not really a crazy lot of information on champions, I'd be like, why? But then now looking back, I'm like, that makes sense. I wish we got more on champions.
Right.
But ZA, I think like we know pretty much everything in that game.
Yeah, they've already shown a lot.
Yeah, and I don't think we actually realize how much they have shown until today. Because like, what else is there to show?
Right.
Which I think is fine. I think like starting today or probably next month is the start of like the ZA kind of or like release cycle where they're gonna like maybe probably tease some Mega Evolutions.
Right.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I don't really see them adding anything else, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this presents just kind of solidified that. Like, besides the games that we already knew of, I was kind of hoping for another game.
I was hoping that too, like a spin-off or something.
Like just an announcement of something of some kind. We did get one, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. It is, let's just say it's interesting.
Right.
But yeah, let's go ahead and start at the beginning of the presents. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah, of course they started off with Pokemon Worlds or World Championships in Anaheim, California. They just talk about all the stuff that you will be getting if you attend. Low-key though, just a quick side note, I really want to go to one of these. And I think the next two are in California, which is pretty close to where I live. I might. But yeah, that was pretty self-explanatory. Then we got season 2 of Pokemon Concierge. Did you watch Concierge when it came out on Netflix?
Yeah, I did.
I think this is one of or not even Nintendo's, like Pokemon's best shows.
I think so too. I really liked it, and the animation is like different, which I think sets it apart from others.
Yeah. So like I love shows like, or not even shows, just like movies, animated features, where if you pause it, you could use any scene as a wallpaper.
Right.
I think like Spider-Verse especially, I think with the most recent K-pop Demon Hunters, if you pause any scene, you could kind of just use it as a wallpaper.
Yeah.
And then definitely this one as well. It's just the charm, the uniqueness, everything like it. I am surprised it was coming out in September.
I know. It feels like it's coming out so soon.
Yeah, I thought this would probably be a holiday thing, like, you know, near November.
Right.
But yeah, I think Netflix has their own release schedule as well, so they also have to take account into that. I don't know if they announced specifically how many episodes there'll be, but this
No, I
feels
don't think
pretty
so.
soon to the next one, so I don't consider it a lot. I think
Right.
last time we had 6. Is that correct?
I think so. Yeah,
I
6 or
think
9.
we might get another 6 probably. But yeah, really exciting. I kind of like that. We also got the announcement of, we were just talking about Aardman Studios, the people who make Wallace and Gromit project.
Oh
for
yeah.
2027.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. It's based in Galar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I mean, literally,
I
it's
didn't know that.
Sirfetch, the misadventures of Sirfetch and Pichu. They probably started working on this when the Galar region was like our main region, was at Gen 8. But yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Next topic. What else is it? PokePark Kanto. I kind of find this crazy because in our predictions discussion, you wanted a how'd you
Park,
describe it?
wasn't it?
A park or a place? I think you said a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is that.
I'm honestly really shocked too. Even though it's not like it's pretty far, but still, I really want to go there.
I think this is like, so I really want to go to Japan. I'm kind of planning a trip. Like planning a trip in very broad terms. It's like I'm planning on what I'd want to do when I have the time to go. It's not like I'm actively planning. This is now a part of that list. There looks like because this is already in a pre-existing amusement park.
Oh yeah.
But it looks like they're dedicated. How big is 200? Did it say 200 square feet?
I think so. I could be wrong.
It was. I think it was something with a 2. 200.
Something along those lines.
200 or 2,000. But like the little models that they showed off, I don't know if you saw that. They look so. There's gonna be so many good photo opportunities, and I think the problem is this would be cool if there wasn't gonna. It's gonna be packed like constantly, is it?
It'll probably be like was it Mario Land at Universal or whatever?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna ever die down for like a solid. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple weeks, or no, a couple months.
I don't even think a month, bro.
They have like a mock battle stadium. They have a Pokemon forest. Then they have a Pokemon shopping center, and then they have called Sedge Town, which is like all the amusement parks, basically, or like the amusement park rides. But yeah,
are there any hopes you're looking for this, like for the park?
Just to go. No, but like really though, I think I'm getting my hopes up. PokePark Kanto, they'll do, PokePark Johto and so on and so forth.
And all those other things.
Yeah, and then seeing how each region is based off of a like an existing area. Like Unova was, I think, like California, New York, and then like Alola was Hawaii, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I would be interested to see if they make like the counterpart in the actual place.
Right, that'll be cool. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm interested to see where they go. I would love to see this in the United States. I think Nintendo might be pushing for that. They've been trying to push for more than just video games.
They probably will.
It is a ticketed place too, so yeah, we will see.
I think my only hope for it is I kind of want to see it be like Pokemon Snap in a way.
Oh. I think they show that they're not animatronics.
Yeah.
They're just statues. But I would love... I want there to be a ride where it's kind of like a Pokemon Snap ride, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, from what we've seen, it looks amazing. PokePark is such a great name. I do want to say during my reaction, I thought this was supposed to be like, because there's a video game series called PokePark.
Oh, really?
And then PokePark 2 Wonders Beyond.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought this was like a spin-off. But no, it is not. Really cool though. Legitimately, I can't understate how much like this seems like a solid Presents stuff. Like when I think of like what to announce in a Presents, this is something I think of.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it'd be cool. Sorry, I don't know. I keep talking about it. I just really want to go there.
It looks really cool. I'm excited for when it opens.
Yeah. Any other thoughts on that, or do you want to move on to the next topic?
No, not really. I just think it looks really good, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, next topic, Pokemon Go's doing a Gmax, Go Fest Gmax event. I think we all kind of expected this because they've been slowly rolling out like Gigantamax and Dynamax Pokemon. So, just Gmax Eternatus is finally getting added into the game.
Right.
Pokemon Masters is still going strong. We're at the introduction of Carmine and Sinistea.
Carmine, yeah.
Carmine. I just think this was leaked out beforehand. And then, of course, Pokemon Cafe Remakes, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite didn't announce Auto Chess.
I know, I was really hoping that.
That could be a 5th anniversary thing, which is crazy. I think we both, in our predictions video, were hoping for Auto Chess to be revealed. Low-key, for some reason, seeing the game mode, I kind of want to play Unite again. Okay.
They did say, what was it, volleyball was being added or whatever?
Yeah, they had Electro Ball. Electrode Volleyball is a new game mode. But then it was weird. At the end of that, did you see like the Palmy?
Yeah, they said.
Is that supposed to tease Palmy in the game? I'm sorry, it just said coming soon, and that's it.
Yeah, so I didn't know if they were referring to Latios in them, all those updates, or like an actual update.
No, because what's weird is, so they do Latios, and they say August 8th for both of them. And then they have like an end screen, which tells you everything that was being added. Let me try to find it. I could put it on the screen. And then they go do the Electrode, or let me see. So they announce Electrode Volleyball, and then they do like an end screen where they summarize everything. Like get Latios, get Electrode Volleyball, get Platinum Latios Boost Emblem, and Latias Boost Emblem, and then use Unite code Unite0722 to get some special commemorative gifts. And then after that, it cuts to like Palmy saying coming soon. So I really have no idea what that means.
Part of me is hoping it is the auto chess or whatever.
Let me do a quick what do you want to call it? Quick look up, because I'm waiting for the websites to update as well. They haven't done that. But, yeah, I guess as I'm looking that up, you want to talk about the Pokemon TCG set as well? Any thoughts on it?
It looks super sexy. I really like the new art.
That's funny. Yeah, the new set was already previously announced. I just don't think we've seen all the cards.
Right.
I love the art in Pokemon. It's just, I would love to get into it.
I just think it's so hard, especially because there's a lot of diehard fans, and it's always sold out so fast.
It's always sold out, yeah. And I think like that's a good problem to have for Pokemon if they were able to do a bit more, or like produce more. They could probably make a lot more money. Bruh, the latest news they have on the website is the 3rd anniversary.
It's a whole year, no?
It's a whole year. Okay, never mind, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what that means. We will see into that coming soon stuff.
Right.
But yeah, and then they showed off artwork for multiple Mega Pokemon. That's cool. That's all I really have to say.
Yeah, the art is so nice.
I think they confirmed the Kanto starters are getting some alt art trio
Oh, really?
Yeah, you saw Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur got like connected artwork. I think they've been doing that a lot lately. I think I've been loving that.
I think recently, yeah.
And then that actually marked the halfway point of the Presents, was the Mega Evolutions. Or Mega Evolution Pokemon trading card game. And then afterward, so I even called this out in chat. I was like, this is the halfway mark. They're probably going to start showing off some new stuff, because legitimately that was all the mobile titles besides TCG Pocket, which we did not get anything.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, at TCG Pocket, we didn't get any announcement of a new set. We also didn't get any like news regarding trading, but this was actually announced yesterday before the Presents. They, confirmed the new trading gimmick or mechanics. They also just kind of reiterated how that's going to be. And then we do have like a data mine for a set at the end of this month, so they'll probably show it off sometime this week.
Right.
I just find it interesting that I wasn't part of the Presents. Yeah.
I know. I'm very sad. They usually always announce some sort of new set at the end of the month, but still, I would have liked to be.
I think I wonder if it was like a Pokemon, like the Pokemon company said, to just release it on their own, because they've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah.
And then to give more light to just the Pokemon trading card game and not TCG Pocket. Yeah. That, or this slot was supposed to be Pocket, and then like something happened during the trailer process
Or something, yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I found that very interesting. I'm not gonna really read too far into it. I think that game is still chugging along. They're doing updates to the trading and everything.
Yeah.
But after the halfway part of the direct, that's exactly 12 minutes, we got the announcement of a brand new game, which we kind of knew about. There was some rumors about Pokemon making a new lifestyle game, similar to like Smile, similar to Sleep. And this one, Pokemon Friends, it's coming out for the Switch and phones. And legitimately, I don't know what I really think about it. It's okay. I mean, so first, let me reiterate. I haven't even described it. It's a puzzle game, a daily puzzle game, and basically, you and you pick up your phone, you do your daily puzzle, you get your daily eureka moment, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they advertise like higher difficulties, stuff like that. I downloaded this like right after the Presents, and it has an interesting monetization structure, but we'll get into that in just a second. What are your initial thoughts?
I think it's decent. I mean, it will have their audience, but still, like, I don't know. I like how it's a daily game more than anything.
They've been doing those a lot lately, honestly, and I think it's a good thing. It's just interesting.
Yeah.
It's not live service. You have to buy puzzle packs. So I don't really know. I'll have to look into it a little bit. I think like the base game, the free version of the game, has like an X amount of puzzles, and then if you want to get more daily puzzles, you have to buy puzzle packs.
Yeah.
And the puzzle packs, I think for all of them right now, if you want to get every single puzzle, it's like $45.
So much, bro. It's like a mobile game.
It's an interesting I mean, it's a mobile. It's on the Switch, so.
I mean, I don't even know why it's on the Switch either.
I think I'll have to see how long the base game lasts before I purchase. But like, the little that I did play, it seems cool. I think puzzle games are an interesting niche that Nintendo has like really yet to tap in. I mean, they tapped into it with like Remix, but I don't really consider that a puzzle game. I'm not gonna lie. I might get flamed in the chat. But yeah, I think it's cool. I played like the first two puzzles and got some enjoyment out of it. I think it's crazy that it's on the Switch.
I think so too. I don't even think it should be on the Switch.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically like a $60 game if you think about it, if you pay for all the puzzle packs.
DLC and everything, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. I think I'll keep playing it. If I have any interesting stuff, probably make another video on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then that goes into the next announcement of Pokemon Champions. Is that correct? Oh no, they go into Legends EA, or not Legends. Scarlet and Violet. I don't think we really need to talk about it. Just more Terra raids.
Yeah.
Oh, and then also use the code Star Tracksuit and V Tracksuit for some exclusive gear, which aren't uniforms. I think is crazy. I think this is the first gear besides like the DLC stuff that isn't a uniform.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, but now onto the two big games. Probably going to be spending most of our time. Pokemon Champions and Pokemon Legends EA. Starting with Champions. Whew. I know you were super excited for this game.
I am, yeah.
We got a release date for not late, just 2026. I think like out of the presents, this probably had more exciting information than Legends EA, honestly.
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't like shadow dropped or released this year. But I honestly do think it'll probably be January. Like
January?
It has to be, right?
And I mean, maybe, but
like just looking at I have to do a little bit more research, but this game is for, oh, you know what? We'll probably get a release date in Worlds.
Oh, at the championship.
Yeah, because that's in August, literally next month.
Yeah.
Because I mean, honestly, like I thought they were gonna hold off a bunch of information till Worlds, because you know this is like a battle-focused game. I thought they were gonna like announce a release date and then that was kind of it. But no, they showed off quite a bit. I am interesting on the recruitment method. So how you can obtain Pokemon in the game by recruiting 1 of 10 Pokemon from like a list. I don't know if they said how to get like how those options pop up, but my theory right now is it's like you get a daily 10 pull.
Yeah.
And then you pick 1 out of the 10. But the IVs and EVs aren't like, they're not like tailored or anything either.
I think that's my only fear about the game.
I think this system, it works. I think if you want to monetize your game, this is probably the best way to do it. Right?
I mean, yeah, but I wish it was more like, I'm still really excited for the game, don't get me wrong, but I wish it was more like like Showdown. Like you just have all the Pokemon, you could choose like, oh, you can do double battles of Gen 8, or, you know, all of this.
I mean, they haven't showed off, again, they didn't really show off too much. Like, I'm pretty sure you could do all that. They just didn't show it.
I just hate the polls. I just wish you'd have all the Pokemon already.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I think the polls are a good thing because they already confirmed Pokemon Home connectivity. So, like, if you really want all the Pokemon, then connect to Pokemon Home.
Right.
So I think, like, that's fine, legitimately. And I think this is a good substitute for people who, you know, just want to battle, don't want to actually catch. Yeah, they did say they're going to give free Pokemon. I'm wondering if you get, like, 1 free Pokemon a day.
I think it might be like that.
And
this is like limited time, you know.
They do show multiple, like they're all fully evolved as well. Yeah. Because like of course you only really want to use fully evolved Pokemon. Right. Like they have Hydrapple, they have a Charizard, Talonflame, Superior, Gardevoir, Lucario in like the where they were showing it off. Yeah, I do think like they are gonna add what you're looking for, And again, if you really want to play with all the Pokemon, just connect it to home.
Right.
I think when I saw the initial scene, if that makes the battle scene, something feels a little off about it. I don't know what it is. The trainers, I think, look. I don't know what's the word.
I think the thing we saw, or like the gameplay we saw, was on mobile. We did not see.
You thought it was like, look, I can't really show you. I just paused it on a certain scene, and they don't look expressive at all. You think this was running on mobile?
Yeah, I don't think we saw any of it on Switch.
They didn't say. They just say it says simulated game footage. This isn't even like actual game footage. I just realized.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like they're maybe having a little bit of a hard time optimizing it for phones. Is my theory.
I think it should honestly. Well, I like the idea of mobile. I think it, for now, it should do what Pokemon Unite did, where it first comes out on Switch. And
on the Switch, yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, honestly, it looks a little rough right now. Just to me,
we still have like a year and still.
Like I think people are wanting this to be like the same level as Pokemon Stadium and Coliseum, which like with like custom battle animations and everything. I don't think we're gonna get that. From right now, from what I've seen, it looks almost exactly like the normal game. Like you even see like Gardevoir throwing Garchomp throwing a punch, but then Rock Slide randomly coming out of thin air.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be exactly like it is in the normal game. But yeah, I'm just worried. I think like what we want is a better looking battle, and this is not going to give it to us. But yeah, they did confirm a currency. What are they called? I don't know, V points.
Something like this.
It is interesting in the recruitment. I'm just like kind of watching the trailer. You could have a trial recruitment where you have 7 days with the Pokemon that you pick, or you have a permanent which costs 1,000 V points.
Huh.
You probably get those V points from battling, but yeah. So going into it being more like Showdown, I guess. You can change their EVs and IVs. Oh, sorry, not EVs, just IVs. It looks like. Which I think we were kind of like, this is something that we didn't know if they were actually going to go like full on into it.
I feel like, to me, it was expected though. I mean, I was expecting that, honestly.
What's crazy is the way that they're describing it, like the way the screen looks, is like you're just directly editing their stat points. So I wonder if it both changes their EVs, their effort value, or like their EVs and IVs at the same time.
Right.
Am I crazy?
No, I think it is.
Because you're actively changing the stat and not the IV. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's been so long since I've played competitive Pokemon. It's been a fat minute. And then you could change their nature. Pretty much it is a nice like way they organize it all. It all looks pretty cool. But yeah, and then you could basically do any sort of move, or teach them any sort of move. Of course, all of this costs currency, and it looks like this person, or on the trailer, they probably they decked out, they maxed the special attack, they lowered regular attack, they increased HP, and they added a bunch of moves, and it cost them around 1,000 V points or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just have to see the price of this V points. I'm pretty sure like part of their monetization strategy, like you could just straight up buy V points as well.
I still don't know how I feel, but I just wish it was free to play completely.
Well, they actually didn't even announce that either. I thought they were going to announce any sort of free to play, because there is still a possibility of this being free to play. We just haven't said if it was or not. Yeah, I think this kind of just solidifies for me that we're going to see a lot more of this in Worlds. Because normally they have like a 3-minute trailer for whatever generation we're at. Kind of battle focused. So instead of ZA, of course they're not going to show ZA. They're probably going to show this.
This leans more into the competitive side anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly. We haven't gotten an announcement that this will be the main form of... Well, it'll probably be at Worlds as well. So yeah, I think, there's just a lot that they could show off. They'll probably show off another Mega from ZA there. And then say that it's like playable in... what do you call it? Champions? Yeah. We didn't see a lot of the menus actually, because you are right. Like I would assume that you could do double battles, but what about gimmicks? Like we didn't see any of them Mega Evolve or Dynamax, or sorry, Terrasilize. Yeah,
like then again, I wish it was like Showdown where you could choose whether you can.
So that's what I was kind of hoping for. Whether we saw these more menus. Like, are you able to make it where you choose what gimmicks are added in the game?
I hope so.
They did announce that there's going to be a ranked ladder, which I think is cool. I am interested to see if they support this long term. I'm assuming so, because Pokemon Works, they basically made a whole company for this game. And I'm interested to see. Yeah, because like they did the same with Pokemon Digital Card Studio for Pokemon Pocket.
Oh yeah.
So if they did that for that game, I'm pretty sure they're doing the same for this one. Yeah.
Hopefully.
But yeah, I think that kind of covers all of our thoughts. Do you have anything else to add when it comes to Champions?
No, not really. I'm just, other than being really excited. Hopefully it's free to play. I really do not want to see a paywall in the game.
I think there's a possibility it could be like maybe $30, $20 maybe. I don't know. If it's on the phone, I think it has to be free.
You're right.
What is interesting, I think, like, just my overall thoughts, the recruitment method, I think, is probably the best thing I've seen.
Really?
If there's if it's the way I think it is, like you could have multiple banners. Like think about it, you could have a fire type banner, you could have a water type banner, so you could still like kind of pick, but it's still a little random. Yeah. And I think that's actually really interesting. I'm excited to see more. I am a little worried about the graphics. They're using the same box, like a PC art. Or what do you go, sprites, as in Scarlet and Violet. I want to go back to pixel art like they did in Sword and Shield. Right. But that's okay. Okay. But yeah, I think that kind of sums up our thoughts on Champions. On to, I guess, the biggest announcement, which was like 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 5 minutes of the presentation. Legends ZA. Oh, yeah. What are your thoughts after seeing this this trailer?
I'm still excited for the game. I mean, it's another Pokemon game.
Yeah, legitimately. That's kind of what I've been thinking. We saw more.
Yeah, I don't think there's, other than the new what is it? Mega Evolution.
Oh, there was one new Mega Evolution, the Dragonite.
Yeah, but I think that's the only new thing we kind of saw. And the new characters, like, holy baddies, bro.
Honestly, the characters. So like, I was thinking about this, and I'm like, because during my reaction, I'm like, are they treating this like a mainline game? But no, they're not. Like, I wouldn't say they are, because Legends, like Arceus, did not have any real rivals. So I think that's why this feels so different. Yeah. And they're apparently they could join you during boss battles as well. Yeah. And the boss battles seem like the Arceus fight in Legends ZA, or sorry, in Legends Arceus. Yeah. Which I think is cool because I enjoyed that fight. That was kind of difficult. You're a part of a team called MZ. I don't know why. I guess M is in the middle of the alphabet.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Huh.
Yeah. They're more graffiti based, it looks like. I think the overall style of the way everything looks is more pop culture-esque.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think like X and Y was the first game to introduce any sort of character customization. And I'm glad they're leaning into that here.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It definitely feels like probably the most what's the word, expressive Pokemon game.
Well, I feel they're also leaning into like fashion.
Well, yeah, but what is it? I forgot what the based off of France, right? Or am I crazy?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, France is a pretty fashionable place.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think they are leaning more toward fashion. I think it looks awesome and amazing. No regional forms, actually. I was just thinking about that. But yeah, I think when you start the game, you start in like just a white tee. So I think that's a really cool kind of something to look forward to, because like you could just customize from the get-go. Yeah, the whole graffiti thing I think is awesome. I think half the jackets are all just kind of graffiti based. You have apparently one of your rivals, Naveen, is a fashion designer, so I think that's exciting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, then they got the announcement of two other rivals. Lydia? Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
The one with the blue one. I don't know what she is. Actually, never mind. She's a professional dancer. So, yep, that's cool. And then it was confirmed that you could take one of them into boss fights with you. Or rogue megas, which are the equivalent of... what was that in Legends Arceus?
I forgot what it was called, but
yeah, the big boy Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think rogue megas actually make sense. There was a leak out that did leak rogue megas, and when reading it, when kind of seeing it, it just makes it fits in perfectly. If that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, then we also got the reveal of a new character with Corbo. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, the villain or whatever.
I don't think he's a villain, and I think it's
not
cool.
even a villain.
Honestly, when the minute I saw him, I'm like, this is intriguing.
He looks really cool.
I don't know what about him looks cool, but he looks like evil, but also nice at the same time.
Yeah.
And then apparently he works alongside your crew of MZ.
I was just gonna say, I don't think he's mainly like the Team Rocket of the game. I think he's gonna be working with you or something.
Oh yeah, I think there's gonna be like a moral ambiguity when it comes to him. And I don't know
they said they knew something about him, right?
Yeah, it says it seems like he has some kind of business with members of Team MZ. That's what they say. He has like a little name badge that has his Mega Stone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always loved how in X and Y, like the Mega Stones were always in a different spot. Like each trainer decided where they put their Mega Stones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I know like one trainer, I forgot her name. She had it on her earrings. Of course, we have a bracelet. There's a necklace. I think in the story of X and Y, someone has it on their shoes or on their roller skates.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's like adds a little bit of personality. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, I think like he could be a massive highlight to this game. Because I was actually thinking about Legends Arceus' story. There was like none, right?
I thought it was good.
It was like what? How you got here and how you get back, right? That's basically it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So this one, since it's not in the past, I think it's gonna actually have a really interesting story.
Right.
He's running a syndicate, so I don't know. When I hear syndicate, I think evil. But then, like when they go in the in-depth analysis of their own trailer, they say an organization. So I don't even know.
Yeah.
Man, I'm kind of excited for him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what about him is intriguing, but he just kind of is.
He's just cool. He looks so cool. His design is cool.
Yeah. Is there any theories that you have regarding him and his company, I guess?
I hope he's kind of like what is his name, Bolo or Balo?
Oh, like he's gonna like turn on you last minute.
Yeah, I really hope that. I really like that in Arceus though,
I really
but I
hope
hope you do along
not.
those lines. Really?
I hope he's gonna be not a father figure. I don't want to say father figure here, but like someone where you're like working alongside, and then he's like, okay, and then at the end of the game, he's like, well, now that we did this, I want to fight you head on with all my power, and then that'll be like
Right.
the final fight.
Mm-hmm.
Not a Volo one. Volo is evil.
That was cool
I
though.
think he's gonna be like evil in a cool way, but like nice though. He's gonna be like, I want this city, or no one can take over this city but me, so I'm gonna destroy everyone else.
Yeah, I think that'll be. I can see that actually.
Yeah. And I'm honestly thinking in the like my quick theory regarding him and his company in the ZA Royale, I think he's gonna like literally deploy his whole company to take it over the Royale. So to kind of like make him win, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course you're gonna be the only one to actually stop him.
Or maybe he's what is it called? Causing these what is it, rogue mega
Oh yeah,
evolutions?
Rogue Mega Evolutions. I don't know because they said they're researching that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, I could it could be him honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, after the reveal of Corbeau, we got the in-depth look at the fashion. They cut immediately to like a massive mall,
Yeah.
which I think is cool. I think it looks like they're leaning back into Sword and Shield, which I love. I think I love Sword and Shield's customization more than Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, most definitely.
There is in-game fashion brands as well, also from Sword and Shield.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I think I was saying, you could customize the shirts in two ways. You could have
Really?
like, it says, so from what I'm looking like, you pick the outfit. So they have a blouse and off shoulder set, and then you can have two different colors. And they say like you pick is in the trailer it picks scary purple and then black and white.
Really?
Yeah, so I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's very
It
unique.
sounds like there's gonna be a lot. There's a lot of outfits, a lot of character customization. I think this is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Did it look like they have different face shapes? I think that's the only thing that Pokemon's kind of missing.
Like you can change their heads?
Yeah, like the actual face shape. I don't think so. Looking at the menus right now. No, I don't
That'll
think
be
so.
cool though.
Yeah,
They
but
should do that.
yeah, I'm really excited for this. It's weird that I'm so excited for this, just because we basically customize a character once, and that's kind of
Yeah.
pretty much it. But I always like making the character look like who I want to look like. I didn't really like Scarlet and Violet. I didn't feel like that I was that character. I was kind of just playing as a kid, if that makes sense.
Scarlet and Violet's customization was very bad though.
Yeah, and I think they said there's gonna be a photo mode in the game. Makes sense. I think every single Nintendo game is probably
Every
gonna have
Pokemon's
photo
had
mode.
though, no? Yeah.
And then you could pose in different spots inside the city and take photos, which I think is gonna be cool.
Yeah.
The city does seem bustling. To be fair, the whole trailer that we've shown off was a Switch 2 edition. I don't know if you realize. They said was playing on the Switch 2. And I noticed it. I think the first time I saw it, I'm like, dang, this is clean.
It definitely did have an improvement in quality or graphics compared from the first trailer we saw.
Yeah, because I'm also scrolling through the trailer right now as we're talking about it for the video, and I don't think I saw like a 2 FPS Mon. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Like in the overworld, I think everything is running smoothly. I don't see any sort of Pokemon that's cutting in and out or popping or 2 FPS.
Mm-hmm.
This is designed. I'm pretty sure this was designed for the Switch 1 and then is getting ported to the Switch 2. So I think that's the reason.
I think.
Go ahead.
My fear about that is kind of what Scarlet and Violet's Switch 2 version is. Like you can tell, like it's so much more smoother, all the Pokemons and stuff.
Yeah.
But the graphics are still like Switch One? Or,
I don't know, because something like when I see this game right now, I think it feels like it looks good. And I can't really put my finger on it. Like I can't put my finger on why Pokemon Champions looks bad.
Right.
Like it looks good. I don't have any complaints on it so far. My only thing is like distance, which because I think we got a lot of close-up shots in the trailer. So I wonder how they'll handle distance.
From afar, yeah.
From afar. How bad pop-in is and everything. But I think this game would run phenomenally on the Switch 2 and then kind of struggle on the Switch 1.
On the Switch 2, yeah, it'll probably run super smooth. But yeah, Switch 1, I think it'll be another Scarlet and Violet, honestly.
I don't want to be selfish, but like I guess like I really don't care how the Switch 1 is going to perform. I am interested in seeing like the next Pokemon game that gets developed specifically for the Switch 2.
Which would probably be Gen 10.
I'm going to have a whole video on that because I think it's Gen 1 and Switch 1 and Switch 2. But this for another time. Because like I think Nintendo right now, when they develop games for their console, they push it to its limits. So
yeah,
since this was developed for Switch 1 and getting ported to the Switch 2 or like a Switch 2 edition, it would run better.
Yeah.
But okay, I think that kind of sums up everything on fashion. We got after that we said they go into a section, start your adventure or continue your adventure, meeting people along the way. Meet more people to broaden your adventure is what they specifically say. They reveal 2 characters specifically. Emma, which I believe was in X and Y.
Oh, really?
Sorry, I'm not really like when they switched over to X and Y, I wasn't really into Pokemon as much anymore at that time. And then I got back in during Sun and Moon.
Right.
But yeah, I believe Emma used to be in X and Y, and then she'll help you do side quests or side missions is what they call it, of helping people around town. Looking at it, it looks like they showed off scaring off some trubbish off of a restaurant's table.
Yeah.
And then helping do traffic with Watchhog. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think in the trailer they show side mission 25. How many do you think that they're going to be?
Maybe there's Pokemon's never really had like collectibles, have they?
Not really.
Maybe this is like their first game where the side missions are the collectibles. I mean, I don't know. They probably could have a lot. I think there will be a lot.
I think like at least 100. Like side missions is exciting because like I think because of course I'm comparing this to Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus didn't really have any side missions.
No,
I think they had like 1 to 2 characters that maybe have said like, "Hey, can you help me in this regard?" But I don't believe there were really side missions.
No, I don't think there was either.
Yeah, and then it's exciting because there's a lot more to do in this game because you have the Pokédex, which was like you have to catch a certain amount of Pokemon, you have to catch different sizes, stuff like that. And then you have the side missions now. It seems like there's going to be a lot to do.
Right.
I believe they confirmed that the Pokédex is coming back. Because the next person they show off is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab, Mabel.
Oh, really? That girl, right?
Yeah, that girl. And she looks like... You know how like in Legends Arceus, like a lot of the characters looked like a previous character? I don't know the name of the character she looks like, but she looks like she's based off of a previous design.
Really?
I'm surprised we didn't get any mention of Sycamore, which is the professor for the region. I wonder if we're gonna see him at all. Like they'll probably have some surprises.
We probably will, yeah.
Yeah. I think like Pokemon's being smart right now because, you know, of course they showed off a lot, but they also didn't show off much at the same time. Like we know the base gameplay loop, but we don't really know. Like I don't think we've like been in the world that much.
We don't even know much about Zygarde either.
Yeah, but I think that's a good thing. I think there's a lot more.
Yeah.
But it's also like it's a love-hate relationship. I want them to show off something that's exciting, but it's also like if they do that, then they're showing off something that's exciting.
Yeah, like we already know what's gonna happen then.
All right, but going back to the trailer, they show off Mabel where oh yeah. So they show off Mabel and the reintroduction of the Pokedex. So, catching a certain amount of Pokemon, catching different sizes, stuff like that.
Right.
One thing that they do have in this game that isn't in Legends Arceus is like a battle pass.
Mm-hmm.
So the more you level up your Pokédex, the more stuff you get. And then go ahead.
I honestly hope that's how it would be.
Yeah, it's honestly perfect because I think with Legends Arceus, it was per Pokemon and not as like a total thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in this game, like you could catch like 100 Magikarp and it counts as like 5 points instead of having to catch like 100 of each and having each of them count 1 point, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the different levels seem cool. Like each level looks like you get a TM. They show off in the trailer. Like level 6 is Fire Fang, level 7 is Ice Fang, level 8 is Whirlpool, level 9 is Shadow Claw. Then they go into XP Candy and level 10.
Yeah,
I think it's a great way for them to introduce TMs into the game.
Yeah.
Low key, I kind of want this to be in like base game.
I think it would honestly be better that way.
I think like I love this kind of progression system that they have going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then after, or any other thoughts on those two characters? Side missions and the Pokedex?
Not really. I just hope it's good, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's exciting for the gameplay loop of the game. I think when it came to Arceus, I put like maybe, I think it was 180 hours into that game.
Mm-hmm.
And I could totally see myself doing the same for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it runs smoothly and this gameplay loop is fun, I think this could be like my most favorite Pokemon game.
In all time or out of the most recent games?
Like if we're talking just spin-offs, definitely just spin-offs.
Oh wow.
It depends how the loop is and how it feels, but like legitimately, like, I had so much fun with Arceus and I think I'd have fun with this game as well. Okay, but going more into what they showed off, they show off the anomaly that we were talking about before, how some Pokemon are mega evolving without Mega Stones.
Yep.
The rogue mega evolutions.
Yeah.
Then they show off kind of the battles, the boss battle-esque kind of areas.
Yeah.
They show off a battle with Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar is level 59, and then the trainer's levels of Pokemon is level 58. So it looks like they're going to be around the same level, not like over leveled or anything. And then you'll have to run around the battle arena. Of course, they already showed that off. It's exciting because it seems a little bit more a part of the battles now, similar to how it was with like the boss fight with Arceus.
Yeah.
And then they show off the new Mega Evolution, Mega Dragonite. What is your thoughts looking at it in the first place?
I thought it was cool looking. I mean, I don't even know all the Megas by heart, so I can't really have a say, but I think it's cool.
I was a little worried because like the Mega Evolutions kind of just follow the same thing where it's like just make it spikier. But this one is kind of different. It takes designs from just Dragonair.
The pre-evolution.
Pre-evolution. Because Dragonite is such a big change from Dragonair. It's like water snake to like orange dragon.
Right.
That I think this kind of ties it back in. And it isn't spiky, which is cool. And it's kind of like, it's a very subtle Mega Evolution that I like.
Yeah.
I think this does confirm the leak of like the 26 Mega Evolutions that we do know of.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if the leaks are true, I'm very excited to see their designs.
Yeah. So this seems, because like the way the person described it was Dragonite with more wings and a massive bead on his tail. And that is exactly what we got.
Yeah. Huh.
But yeah, I think it's cool. Boss fight's cool. Rogue Mega makes a lot of sense. I think that kind of sums it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm moving a little bit forward into the trailer. I think that's pretty much it. We get like an overview. This is the city holds many stories.
Do you think there would be multiplayer? Arceus didn't have it, right?
Arceus didn't have any form of multiplayer.
Except for the loot, right? Where you died or whatever.
Say it again?
The loot? Like, didn't you drop a
Oh
bag?
yeah, I think they could have like, I wouldn't really consider that multiplayer. I think that's like an online element.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I say online multiplayer, I think like you guys are both playing at the same time.
Yeah, I kind of hope what they did with Scarlet and Violet, where you both can progress the story together if you want.
I don't think that's gonna be the case, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
But yeah, of course it's a dream, it's a hope. But yeah, if they haven't announced it now, I don't think there will be.
Right.
But yeah, you make it.
Yeah, they could be hiding stuff.
Yeah, you make an interesting point though. I think there could be that similar stuff where like if you die in that spot, someone could, find you. I am interested. I would love it if like the ZA Battle Royale took your player data and you are an NPC for someone else's game.
Oh, that'll actually be cool with your like set Pokemon or whatever.
Yeah, maybe not the Pokemon. I mean, I actually would love it if it was the Pokemon, but I could totally see them just taking your player model and your customization.
Mm-hmm.
And then, they port that over with just a random assortment of Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
But if they also took your player Pokemon, I think that would make the game like challenging in a good way.
Right. At least just the first Pokemon, not the whole team.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how many Pokemon are allowed in the ZA.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the Battle Royale.
Battle Royale, yeah.
Or what is it? It's not called Battle Royale, but it's like Royale ZA.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of just the whole battling in general, since they can actually dodge freely or whatever. Reminds me a lot from Scarlet and Violet when you fought the Team Star Grunts, where you could just send out your Pokemon to fight off all those.
Honestly, that's right. You're not wrong, because like it definitely seems like an extension of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The city looks massive. I just like, I'm just looking at it. It definitely looks like a bustling place to explore.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people were worried about that. And I don't think it's going to be a small space. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's going to be alleys. There's going to be parks that we can explore.
I still think it's going to be an open place, considering you're just in a city.
Oh yeah. I think open areas, I think. Yeah. You could go on top of roofs as well. They didn't really get into the story too much, but I think that's a good thing. Like, we still have the whole storyline with the ZA Hotel, and then I think it's AZ is the person that runs it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because at the end, they basically say this game has multiple stories. I wonder if they're going to do the 3 acts like they did in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, I was thinking that while watching the presents. I'm like, oh, it might be the same thing as Scarlet and Violet with the 3.
If they continue that in the main games too, I think that I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. So
it seems like, there's 3 storylines. One with MZ. Probably MZ and the Syndicate.
Yeah, I think so.
And then one with AZ and the hotel. And then one probably where you're like rising up the ranks in the battle.
Like the Battle Royale.
Yeah. And I think that's the 3.
I thought the Battle Royale would be just like, I think you are like doing the main story, during the daytime, but at nighttime is when you actually do the battle royale. I think it's like gonna be just incorporated with the main story in general.
I think it's
I don't
like
think it'll be a whole separate act in general.
It's interesting because like when I think of Pokemon Legends, I don't think of gyms, but I think that is like this game's version of a gym.
Gym battle, yeah.
Yeah, gym battle. It's just you rising up the ranks.
There probably will be some sort of like last player you fight who's like really strong or whatever.
Exactly. Honestly, like this is just getting me excited because it seems like Scarlet and Violet, but better. Because if you think about it, they're taking the 3-act structure. They're taking, different storylines. It hopefully runs smoother. It just seems like it's just everything that Scarlet and Violet wasn't.
Yeah, it just seems like an overall better game.
They do tease a little bit of the stories in the last section of the trailer. There's Zygarde that's just hiding around and behind half the scenes.
Yeah.
And then they show, I forgot what's Zygarde 50% form, the one where he's a dog. Just in front of the hotel.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not gonna make any predictions really with the story. And then I think that's pretty much it. They just reiterate it's coming October 16th, the Switch 2 edition and the normal edition. So
yeah, I think it looks really fun. I'm really excited for it.
Again, they didn't show off much really, but I'm not I think it was good.
Yeah.
I think starting probably next month until the release of the game, August, it's literally 1 month away, a little over a month.
Yeah, practically.
Like a month and 16 days. They will probably show off some Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
I think
more as for the build-up of advertising or something.
Yeah, we still have Worlds as well. They probably will show off something there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for me, when it came to the presents, it was just at the end when they say that was it, I was a little disappointed.
I was expecting oh wait, there's more. Yeah, like what you said in the podcast or discussion.
Yeah, but I think I don't know, sitting down and actually looking at what was revealed, I think all of it was fairly substantial. And if I was a corporation or company, I wouldn't want to reveal more.
Right. I think we ate good for this presentation.
Yeah, but I think again, it's it's just the overall hype cycle. We hyped it up too much. We expected a lot. And I was this was me keeping my hopes down, and I still feel a little let down. I think I just wanted one more Switch game teased at least.
Yeah, some sort of a spin-off, yeah.
Honestly, if we had a tease, that would have made this whole presentation, I think, 10 times better. Yeah. Because right now, I think, so originally, I probably would have rated this a 6 or 7 out of 10. But look, I guess going into it, seeing what we actually got revealed,
we get a lot.
Maybe an 8. Maybe I'd bring it up to an 8 out of 10. And then if they revealed a game of any kind, spin-off, I probably would have moved it up to a 9. Yeah. But yeah, I think that basically was the whole presentation. Do you have anything else you wanted to add? Anything else you're excited for?
No, not really. I'm just really excited for ZA and what is it, Pokemon Land or whatever?
Yeah, PokePark.
Yeah, and Champions too, but
yeah, we're 100% getting more information on Worlds. Or see, here I am hyping hyping up the next one.
Yeah.
But legitimately, I don't think we'll see a lot more ZA, just Mega Evolutions, and that's kind of it.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna show anything that we don't know aside from the new Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, which I think is fine. It is crazy to think that this is only a month away, or about a little over a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, excited for Worlds, to see more of Champions.
Yep.
A little disappointed that is in 2026.
I know, bro. I thought it would be sooner.
Oh yeah,
At
okay.
least this year.
So what's your predictions on when that's gonna come out?
Maybe January. I don't know.
I mean, maybe I'm capping because it's like, when I hear 2026, I'm like, what's the earliest it could come out in 2026?
Yeah.
When did Unite come out? Because that, I feel like that's a good correlation. Here, let me look it up.
I don't even know, actually. I just remember seeing it being announced or whatever, and then being
Pokemon
out.
Unite release date. Pokemon Unite came out in July.
Damn.
I could see it probably being July. The thing is, like, we don't have any confirmation yet that it's a part of the Worlds, I guess. Or not Worlds,
Yeah.
the VGC. I'm interested because what if they say that the Pokemon or Champions, like the 2026 was for the phone version?
I honestly hope they do what Pokemon Unite does. They release it first on Switch and then later release it on mobile.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. Because, like people still can be training their Pokemons and everything in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
And then, like, transfer their Pokemon over to Champions, even if, like, they say that Champions is now the place where we're going to be playing. I think seeing everything in Champions and the amount of effort that they're putting into it, I do not think this is going to be the future of VGC.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know. They just reused a lot of stuff. And I'm like, if they were truly trying to make this the best game they could, I don't think they would be taking these shortcuts. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I kind of updated my rating on the direct or on the presents. Are you sticking with 6?
I think still, yeah, 6 or 7. I still think the DJ Pikachu was better than.
Yeah, actually, we didn't even talk about that. DJ Pikachu was kind of fire.
It really was good.
Yeah, the chat was going wild. DJ Pikachu was just like, he was wearing shades. He was doing different emotions.
Yeah.
Legitimately. Probably will turn that on and listen to it. It was like an hour of some good remixes.
Yeah, literally.
All Gen 1 music, but yeah, this is the problem with Pokemon fans. Literally in the chat, they're like, oh, it's all Gen 1 music. They're teasing something. And I'm like, bruh, it's just Gen 1 music.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, but no, DJ Pikachu, solid. Is it better than the Direct or the Presents? Maybe. All right, now we just got to wait for a Nintendo Direct, though.
Hopefully this month. But I mean, we're coming near the end.
Yeah, we're coming near the end. But yeah, I think that's about it. Go ahead and comment down below what your thoughts are on the Pokemon Presents. I'll be having a lot more coverage on this. I'm going to be recording a lot more videos and having those out within the week. As well as your comment enters you into a giveaway for a $70 of a eShop gift card. So, yeah. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm CraftyTep1.
And I'm Jesse.
And we will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye.